Showtime! Yes, sir. Here we go. We start off February's On Track Tuesday. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Dwight gets the cookie tonight. He he gets the cookie, and then we have, let me go up here, and then it just starts getting crazy. Wow. I feel like Jim Tedesco, man. I'm going to be so far back in the chat here. Boilermaker Rick. Whether to not Harry. You're not Harry. Okay. But okay. And then that's my little brother, Weatherman Harry. Boilermaker Rick. Boxcar Jerry. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Digger, how's it going? Digger Evans. Wig Wag! We got you, buddy. Let's see who else is in here tonight. Oh, everybody must be getting ready for the presidential State of the Union. We'd rather watch Heath open up boxes. Oh, by the way, there's John Schoolkill. How's it going, buddy? Schoolkill Valley Railroad. Hey, I got him in the basement. I'm gonna put you back up on screen there, Robert. We got Robert joining us tonight. He's going to help me with moderating while I show you things tonight. We seem to have fun doing that, so I'm going to keep on doing that. And I think Robert wants to do the same thing. Does seem to be a lot more fun, especially if you're doing something on the layout. Somebody can be asking questions while we're doing it.
There's John at Schoolkill. How's it going? Wigwag, how you doing? Pappy?
Niecy J.
Kyle, Iron Horse.
That's Brian, the Iron Horse.
Joe Rader. Dave BNSF. There's Dave Thurber.
Dave Thurber, boy, you're a lot farther ahead than I am. Like I said, I feel like Jim Tedesco. Is he in here?
Hey, Jim, wherever you are, if you're here.
Pedro Spicer, how you doing tonight, Pedro?
Hey, there's Vinny.
Vinny, wow. Good evening, Vinny. Hobby Man 82.
Hey, Hobby Man.
Denise Cross, my sister-in-law. How you doing tonight, kiddo? Hope you're feeling better.
Hi, sister-in-law.
Pappy! My wife wants to know, Pappy, do you ever stay home? Because she says you're always traveling. You're everywhere. Joe Rader. Joe will be coming your way in April. We're going to Timonium. We got the room booked.
Yeah, the cat's photobombing.
He is the camera hog.
Yeah, he is.
He likes to show off his butt and his tail. Kinky cat. Dave BNSFN scale. Dave, how you doing, Dave? I'm glad you're on here. I'm gonna show off the package. I got a package from Dave.
There's Ian.
Kyle Stevens. And we're coming down through. I'm looking to see if there's anybody I missed. Boy, the chat's going through here pretty fast.
I know. I don't know if I got everybody.
I think we did. We got Brian from Iron Horse.
Did I? Boilermaker Rick. I didn't say hi to him.
So I'm going to start off with, and Robert, you just keep on shouting out people's names. I don't care. There's Rick Bailey from Foltz Bailey.
Yep. Rick.
In April, the end of April. I think it's April, 28th?
29th and 30th.
29th and 30th, okay? That weekend. is a Timonium weekend. Robert and I. Robert's coming all the way from Texas. I'm coming all the way from the other side of Pennsylvania. We're coming to that show. We're hoping to see some of you guys that are from out that way. We'll have a lot of fun at the train show. I know Robert, he's going to need as much help as he can to carry stuff because I know how he spends. I took him just to a train store. You got to see what happened. I can't imagine a train show with him. So we'll have some fun.
On camera.
Yeah, hi.
With everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, it ain't just me tonight there.
This is everybody, though. You're on the show.
You're on the show. Look, you're better looking than Robert anyhow.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. A lot more pleasant to look at.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
And even more pleasant than the cat's backside.
Okay, we'll have fun.
We will. You have a nice evening.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
She just brought me food.
That's cool. I already ate my food.
Well, see, I've been at work all day.
We might as well be like the other live streams and say what we had for dinner. I had homemade enchiladas. Homemade chicken enchiladas with refried beans. So
I'm having leg of lamb.
Leg of lamb.
With rice and beans.
There's Heath. He's in here tonight. Was that the person that built Robert's layout? Yeah, probably was.
Yeah, that's why I can't get the bridge done because she won't do the bridge. Right.
Dave BNSF said it's Taco Tuesday at his house. And Nisi J's having taco pizza. And Hobby Man 82, we want to go to his house. He's having steak night. So let some more people get in here, and then we're going to get started. CP368, how you doing tonight? Man, everybody say, if you're a praying person, pray for all those people that are in Ohio, which isn't far from where I live. I can be where that train derailment was in an hour and 15 minutes. And that's pretty horrendous. To evacuate, they evacuated quite a bit of the town. And I'd be afraid to go back. So keep them folks in your prayers. And the people at Norfolk Southern that are probably really panicking. So
hey,
there's
Tim.
Sparky.
Yeah, and Tim's on here.
Tim, yeah.
68.
Yep. Howdy, guys. We can watch Robert eat his lamb.
That's right. And it's good.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Maybe we'll do this. Yeah. So we don't have to look so much at your,
Me chewing?
We don't need your stuff splattering on your camera. And
look what I did in honor of you, Wilmer.
All right. He's got a great shirt on tonight.
Got the Indian Head Valley shirt on.
Yeah. Hobby Man 82. He says his brother's fire crew is out there at that train wreck site.
Wow.
My prayers are with him. My prayers are with him. Them guys that are out there God bless them. God bless them. And I think they called out the National Guard too. So that's a mess out there. And the funny part, I was watching a thing tonight on the local news here. That's not very far from Pittsburgh. Matter of fact, that train line goes on into Pittsburgh. If that accident would have happened inside Pittsburgh, which could have been, they'd have had to evacuate it. They are guessing close to 170,000 people.
Wow.
Can you imagine evacuating 170,000 people? No. So. Hey there, Heath. The NMR guys are coming to, what does that say? I put it up here. Coming to the house tomorrow. I'm going for the Golden Spike.
The Golden Spike.
Can I ask what the Golden Spike is? Somebody explain that to me. All right. So, hey Heath, I got a hotel room too. I booked my hotel room for April for me and Robert. If you want to show up in Maryland.
Yeah, but we'll make Heath stand outside.
You need to show up Heath, and bring a CP car for Robert's Railroad.
Hey. Man, am I going to have to put you in timeout on your own show?
Yeah.
That is Heath.
Roger Coleman, how you doing tonight?
Hey, Roger.
Anyhow, let me grab this real fast. Too much. I got a package this week, a surprise package from, you can see who it's from, Dave Feburary. Very cool. And I got a little letter, which is even cooler because he has his own letterhead.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have a letterhead. I don't have to make one.
A letterhead with an Indian head.
And it says, "Hello, Wilmer. So as you know, Kathy and I went to the big Amherst train show. And we were at this vendor's booth. Really nice stuff there, all wood kits. And Kathy saw this rack with different types of signs on them and said to her, 'This is really neat. I believe Wilmer is building a Sinclair service station,' which I did build a Sinclair service station. And she said, 'Let's get it for him.' So guess what I got from Dave? Plus he put a sticker in there and some other little goodies. But this is, I don't know, the billboard type kit. And I don't know if you can see there, but it says Sinclair. Let me see if I can get it out of there so that the glare off the plastic don't get it, because I already had it out once. This is like very cool. And I already got it. I got an idea. I'm going to probably use one as a billboard and the other one as a sign for on top of the station. But let me see if you can see that. Yeah, you can see the dinosaur and everything. And I think that's really cool. I got to paint it up and get it put together yet. But Dave, thank you very much. And tell Kathy I said thank you for thinking of me. That is so sweet. Thank you very much. Kathy's sweet. You, Dave, I don't know. But you're a good guy, buddy, for thinking of me. And then he also sent me, where are they at here? Yeah. I got a Crooked River and Eastern sticker. I got a Around the Layout podcast sticker, which is, I think, pretty cool. And I got an Otter Valley Railroad NMRA gauge calling card thing, which that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's really cool. So now I got 2 of them because I got one from Sparky too. So, but thank you very much, Dave. Thank you for thinking of me. I was definitely surprised and definitely impressed. So thank you so much, buddy. I will repay the favor. You watch and see. I'm going to Timonium in April.
Hey,
Robert.
Joe, you are. I'm
Yeah.
not sure he gets there. And Joe Rader said that the dinosaur gets painted green and not purple.
I
So
understand.
he's not like Barney, the dinosaur.
It's not like Barney. I was not a Barney fan. That was my kids' thing, not mine. I was more the Lone Ranger and Captain Kangaroo, the Three Stooges. So, but I thought that was pretty cool, and that's great. Okay, so I've been working on the layout this week, and I know it don't look like a lot, but I think I got a lot done because I've got some things done that I wanted to get done. So I'm going to take you over to there, and I'm going to make this. I'm going to make this.
Like Heath wants a Indian Head Valley sticker.
You know what? You go to my Teespring store. Whole bunches of them there. You know, I don't have any. If I could ever get over 900, I might give a sticker away. I'm 3 away. Been 3 away for the last 2 months. So maybe I'll have a contest if I hit 900. So anyhow.
I just finally broke 600.
Yeah. So are you having a contest?
No.
We can do the contest right now if you want to do a contest.
No, that's okay.
Oh, okay. Just asking. Thomas, the post-war train guy. How's it going, buddy? All right, I'm gonna go full screen here, and
oh, come on.
And I need you to watch the
chat.
The chat for me. Okay.
I'm watching.
All right. I'm gonna set this here like so. Ooh. That don't work. Let's try this. That ain't working either. But
Trackside Mike's in the house.
Trackside Mike, how's it going, Trackside Mike? Let me stand up here. Gonna have to make everybody sick. I'm gonna probably. All right. Let me do something here. Where is my little remote control?
No, Heath, I'm still here.
Well, what did I do with it? I'm about as organized as a box of Cracker Jacks. I had. What did I do with it? Oh, I lost my remote.
Chasto.
It'll show up. Anyhow, let me do this. I'm tired of this thing already. Go back to the other camera. At least I could fix things like that. That don't show me nothing either. All right, I stopped the train so that we could talk.
Well, that's nice. Look at that. Derek Alexander said, just because you're always a prize inside.
Yeah, I know.
Figure in the Cracker Jack box for Mark. So.
Right. All right. I've been working on this road system, which has taken me longer than I wanted to do. And as you can see, I got the crossing grade in. And I got the road system glued down up to this point right there. You see I put a crosswalk in. There is a manhole cover. Okay? Because somebody told me I had to do details like manhole covers.
Who would have done
that? Some divot counter. And there's also a drain grate right there, which there'll be more of those and more of those. There's another one back there. I put this fence in over here. Get over here. Suck in the fat.
Hey, Dwayne, how's it going? Dwayne's Fork and Spoon.
And I put this fencing in, and I'm going to make this road a dead end road, but it's going to come, and this is going to be right there is going to be the 7-Up bottling facility right there. And there's going to be an alley go in behind there. And let me come over here. I moved this building over here and took the hardware store and moved it over there because I didn't like it over here.
We can hardly see Wilmer because your camera's not pointing at what you're pointing at.
This is a grocery store. That's a Red Owl grocery store.
There we go.
Okay. And it used to be over there. Over there. But now you can see the Japalac hardware store over there. And it is now over there. And in this bare spot, right there where that truck's sitting, that's going to be I got a Walther's kit going in there, the Merchant's Row. So I'm going to be putting that in there. Now, to let you guys know, I am looking for I am presently looking for a new home for me and the Indian Head Valley Railroad and Mrs. Wilmer. And this whole town scene is all on a piece of styrofoam separate from the rest of it, which it'll all lift off up there. So I'm going to preserve what I'm doing right here no matter what. Depending on what the house is or whatever I'm going to be at will determine how I'll be doing the railroad. It probably won't be this same configuration, but it's going to be close. It'll have a lot of the old stuff on it. So, and that's what we're doing now as far as the update. Like I said, doing these road systems here, I got these graphics from Highway and Byways, and it was a prize I won from Cousin Vinny, which I'll tell you what, and I went since then I have bought another kit from them. This stuff is terrific. It is so easy to use. It's time consuming, but it is easy to use and does a nice job. So I'd recommend them to anybody. So there's a dig for one of Vinny's sponsors because they're good guys. So, all righty. So I'm going to move the camera back over here.
Let's see. John Benicki came in. Possum Bayou. Nathan DeLay. Howdy to y'all three.
Okay. Let's go back to this one. There we go. Bring Robert out of the basement. I am going to shut my camera off till I get this straightened around. So you talk to him, Robert.
Okay. I'm talking to you.
Well, and you don't have a mouthful of lamb.
No, I don't.
That's kind of a good thing.
That is a good thing. I wouldn't want to spit meat all over the place.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty.
I'm
Awesome.
doing good, Derek. How are you?
Rusty said he got a video from Amtrak train this afternoon.
So, Pappy, I think his hardware store was Japalac.
Well, that's just an advertisement. That was an old advertisement for, I think it was paint remover or something back in the day. You know, I found it online and used it, but the name it just says hardware on it and advertises some kind of shoes or something like that on there too. Let me get
Not yet, Thomas. I'm sure Wilmer will find a good locomotive for me to paint, though.
No, I ain't sent it out yet. I've been doing some crazy thing. Well, I've spent the last probably week and a half talking to finance companies and stuff. Because I moved this time. It's going to be my last move if I have my way. I said that when I moved here, and I've worked on it pretty good. I've been here for almost 15 years. But no, there it is. It's still here, Robert.
Aha.
I might just bring it down and give it to you. Just give it to you when you get together in April.
Okay.
And it's not no real big hurry right now. So let's see here. Wilmer, ask Nathan DeLay when and where you meet and greet, where my meet and greet is. Okay. I'm trying to get the camera straight here, but we'll do that. The meet and greet is April 29th?
Yep, 29th.
Robert? And it's going to be at the Timonium Train Show. And we'll probably meet out front around 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning before the show opens up. And that way we can all say hi, and I give hugs. Sparky will tell you, I give hugs. And shake hands, exchange stickers, whatever. And then we're going to head into the show. And I figured, boy, it'd be what could be better at a train show than a whole bunch of YouTubers coming through at one time, overwhelming these vendors.
Yeah.
29. You love me because I brought Robert. Robert, he goes nuts at these things.
Yeah, even now my my off layout spot is getting full.
That's because you ain't building them.
I got my yard full, my off layout spots full. I don't know what else to do now.
I can tell you what to do.
I'm going to have an off layout place.
I can tell you what to do next.
Yes.
Bridge.
That doesn't help my predicament with the number of cars I have.
Yeah. Hi, Derek. Hi, Daniel Leddick. How you doing tonight? Wilmer, are you going to Northlands Wait a minute. There we go. I going to Northlands from my YouTube meet and greet. Well, when's your YouTube meet and greet there, Nathan? I missed something there, but I've never been to Northlands. I guess that's not far from where we'll be, so I don't know. That's what, New Jersey, ain't it? Northlands?
I don't know.
Robert don't know. I was beginning to think I might be able to make the next train show here, but then money had to go to buying food and gas and oh yeah, but I ain't gonna go there because we got our president speaking tonight. And
well, John, I know that's what happens when you live in a house for a long time. You get a lot of stuff.
oh, me too. I told my wife, I says, we're gonna have to throw a lot of stuff away. They're just too much, you know. If I move, will I have a basement? Well, I don't know yet. I haven't found a house. Most houses around here have basements. Now, whether or not I put my layout in the basement will be whether or not I can stand up in the basement. Because a lot of the basements around here, they ain't high enough for me to stand up.
They're almost crawl spaces, aren't they?
To me, they are. If I can't walk down there without bumping my head on the rafters, I don't go down there. That's why my basement is here. That's why I got a room up here. But I refuse to buy a house unless it has at least 2 bedrooms. Well, it's going to have 1 bedroom and 1 train room. So
that's right, Possum. A 1 bedroom with a 10-car garage.
What kind of place am I looking for? Anything that my bedroom's bigger than most apartments in New York City. You know what I mean, Heath? I can't sleep in a closet. But yeah, I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a house with at least 2 bedrooms. 2 bathrooms would be great, but 1 bathroom's fine, because it's just me and my wife. And a half decent part of town where whatever town I'm in, a half decent part of town where I ain't gonna have to worry about stepping out on my porch and getting shot. So, and not too far from my church, because I want to still go to my regular church. So I'm not moving that far away from wherever I'm living at now. So, Randy, RDNT, how you doing there, buddy? Good to have you in here.
Daniel Ledoux.
Yep. I said hi to him earlier.
Oh, you did? I didn't. So there you go.
Yeah, well, you had a mouthful of lamb. Was spitting rice at us.
Man.
I'm tough on you tonight. My wife said I woke up like that this morning. No, Nathan. Never. No, that ain't happening. I'm not a big city person. I wouldn't move to Pittsburgh, let alone New York City. No, sir. Not that there's not some wonderful people that come from that way, but I couldn't live there. No, that's beyond me. I'm a farm boy.
So Thomas says I need a viaduct on my layout.
He can't even do a girder bridge
It's not a girder bridge.
or whatever kind of bridge. I don't know. I haven't seen it because it ain't on your layout. So how would I know?
Man. No respect at all.
Man, I can't wait till you get up here. It's even more fun in person.
I know. Can you believe it? I'm just going to come up there to be abused. That's it.
I'll feed you good. Well, my wife will feed you good. I ain't feeding you good.
Yes, Heath. I did finish all that, Heath. That's all done.
Well, depending on, well, look, listen to this. That'll be no more front porch rail fanning. Well, it depends on, there's so many places that the railroad's right there. That you can't say that. I've been looking at a lot of stuff in Connellsville, which I had you down there. You see what railroad they got down there. Might have a lot more than what you think. I hear you, Tim. That's what I thought here, but inflation is starting to kill me here, and if you know what I mean. And if I'm going to pay more, I'm going to get something that's mine, and probably for less money, believe it or not. So. Okay, only plan to move one more time, and that's out of his parents' house into his own. Young pup, is he? Although these days you don't have to be a young pup and still be living with your parents, you know. But that's a good plan, Kyle. That's a very good plan. I hear you. That's wonderful. You're a good guy, buddy. Where is he at? Dwayne's he says just him and his son, 2 bachelors living the life.
Pappy says, "How far am I from mini tracks? Maybe a mile, Pappy. That's about as far as I am. I'm a mile from the UP.
How far are you from the KCS?
Here, about 30 miles.
Well, thank you, Thomas. You sent me a picture of the box. Well, I've been waiting to see it come. You're not that far away. It ought to be coming any time now. Kyle is a young pup. Wait. Kyle is a young pup. I can vouch for that. I've known him since before he could drive. Well, how many days ago was that? Rusty.
Is there any way to put Heath in timeout?
You're a moderator, right?
Oh, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm only 30 miles from the CP. Oh man.
Hey, just remember, you're a moderator. You could do it.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to do that.
So,
yeah, you're right, Pappy. He is poking the bear.
yeah. Oh, okay, Thomas. Okay. Oh, when it gets here, it gets here. I appreciate you thinking of me. That's the main thing. Oh, you and Kyle used to run trains together, Rusty. That sounds great. Me and Robert's run trains together. I haven't been on his layout yet. I'll get there eventually. Someday.
Yeah, we're going to have to get you down here. I think when I'm up there, you can just ride back with me.
No, that won't work. No. No.
I'll strap you to the top of the car.
You ain't got straps long enough.
Bungee cord.
Sparky says, Robert, there's a sale at OVR trains right now. Bright red paint and beaver decals.
Oh, man. How do I put Sparky in timeout? Oh, man.
Hey, Scott, Waycross Trains, how you doing? Robert can answer this question.
Oh. I do have the bottom deck done. See?
Oh. And I think you got, an abutment done too, right?
Yeah, but that's not for this bridge.
Oh, I thought that was for that bridge.
No, that's for the bridge that crosses the highway in front of the passenger station. That's this one.
Oh, that looks cool. That looks really good, Robert.
Thank you.
It does. It looks really good.
Yeah, so I still need to weather it and all, but that's just the base color. But I used nylon 3/4 inch nylon rod for those.
Oh, Wilmer, my YouTube meet and greet is on March 11th at noon. And it's in Formation, New Jersey. And I keep repeating it just in case you might have missed it. Well, that's hard for me to make on March 11th, Nathan, because that's right around my anniversary with my wife. You'll be married someday. You'll understand.
It's HO, Heath. Still HO.
Here you go. Here you go, Robert.
I don't want to make it a rust bucket. It's still got to be functional. It hadn't even been painted yet. The deck.
Yep. See, Thomas says that looks very good, Robert. All it needs is a little bit of rust.
It will eventually. That's it. I haven't even painted it yet, so it will be a little rusty.
Yep. And Thomas says he has an Indian Creek Valley Railroad spike. Daniel says, I've seen that. Ask me because I've seen what he's done.
I'm bringing the pieces up to Wilmer. That's really the only reason I'm coming up there in April. Hey, Chris, how's it going?
That's okay. I'll probably have you doing track work by that time.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
Track work and wiring.
I'll do the track work. You can build my bridge.
That could be a good deal.
So Heath, it's not a CP bridge. It's actually a bridge that was over the Red River at Alexandria, Louisiana, but I'm having to shorten it. I'm only doing one span. The original bridge was actually 4 spans across the river, so I don't have room for that.
Daniel, he don't do Facebook. He's one of those guys.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Just saying.
The only social media I do is YouTube.
Well, there's Chris from Go Via Go Home. How you doing tonight, Chris?
That's why I said hi to Chris, and you didn't even hear me, did you?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
You were too busy busting my chops to hear me.
All in fun, brother.
No, Sparky, it wasn't named after the Canadian Pacific. There's no beavers in those rivers, just a bunch of gators and gars and stuff like that.
Sparky. Red River. Named after the Canadian Pacific.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to be hard on you tonight.
I know. Well, Dwayne, take it easy. Have a good evening.
Good night there, Dwayne. So, anyhow, well, let's see here. It's getting to 10 minutes till. You guys want to start advertising your channels and stuff. Train shows, events, contests. I need 3 more. And then we'll talk contest.
Yeah, I think I'm up to 612 or something. I made it over 600.
I need at least 3 more. We'll say 5 more because YouTube will take at least 2 or 3 of them back off of me as soon as they come up.
So Nathan, somebody had an emotional support alligator? Okay. Hey Randall, how you doing?
Hey Wilmer and Flying Crow and all in the chat. Can't stay. Just want to drop in and say hello. Well, hello, Randall.
Sparky's going to Greeley, Colorado.
Boy, I'd like to go with you, buddy, but it ain't going to happen.
Thomas, the post-war train guy, says he doesn't have a lot of subscribers. Well, let's everybody get over there and help him out.
Right. And Dave says Thursday morning, 9 Eastern. And he has a fun show on Thursday morning. You guys, if you haven't ever, I know a lot of you guys are at work, but if you're at home and you ain't got nothing to do, it's great to grab a cup of coffee and sit down and have a good bull session with Dave and the guys.
Some of us are still in bed when Dave has his thing.
Well, not all of us stay up all night long and then sleep all morning.
And Nathan's got his at Northlands on March 11th.
Why are you looking in my ear?
What?
Huh?
Oh, why are we looking at? Because you had your ear up to the camera.
Oh.
Now as we can see is your mouth.
Well, that's better than looking up my nose hairs. I got the camera. I had the camera so that I could move it around. I got to do a better deal than what I'm doing. So I got a doodaddy. My brother helped me out by talking. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's a switch thing with the thing. But when I switch from experimenting with Robert, I sometimes lose the hookup. So I don't know why, but it does. So, or I could switch cameras. I could set one up and have it ready to go, but
Let's see. Tim's got 208 subs.
All right. So you never know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen here probably within 2023. And sooner or later, you're going to have a Indian Head Valley with no train doing these on-track doozies till I get it set up.
If Robert comes up there and wires his track, right?
Oh, if it depends on if it falls in at the right time. So I got to get a house first and then go through all the rigmarole, and you know what that's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do.
I'm not looking forward to be all stressed out like that. So, but
well, to me, the moving is the hardest part.
I hate moving. I hate it with a passion.
Oh,
it is the hardest job you'll ever have, and the pay sucks.
Yeah. Night, Nisi. Possum by Rusty, you got 190 subs. Daniel, you got 448.
I have 897 at last look, and that was earlier today. And that's what it's been. It's been ding-donging between 897 and 896 for the last 2 or 3 months. Oh yeah. I've been if I can get it, I have to talk to Mr. Garlic. I'd like to do a live show from his place. You know, he's got Wi-Fi there, so I probably could do it. That's probably going to be something coming up this year soon. I'd love to do a live stream while we're doing an op session, which would be really great. So maybe when Robert's in. So
yeah. Sparky is going to see the 4014 Big Boy. Huh.
Yeah. I'm envious. And the way you're in with all the right people, you could probably even get maybe a ride in a cab. I watched you do the steam engine from the ride in the cab, Sparky. I was so jealous. I was like, oh man, how lucky can you get? You know?
113 subs, Waycross.
Right. Yeah. Yep. You might know a couple people, maybe. Yeah, I know how you are. But all you guys on the West Coast, enjoy that meet and greet, because that will be the west side of the states, because until you've been to one of Sparky's meet and greets, you ain't lived. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And they've got a lot of great things planned for this one. I mean, really great things. So enjoy. Rusty, you're planning on going to Greeley. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. I'm jealous.
Is there a Strasbourg this year? No, I don't think so.
Not this. Well, there's Strasbourg still there. You can go there anytime.
Yeah, go there. We might stop there on the way back from tomorrow. Who knows?
Yep. I've never been to Strasbourg, so, and that's not that far from Timonium. So, It's on the way home.
John wants a meet and greet in Toledo.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. You'd be surprised how many people you can get to come to that if you get it organized right.
Let's see. Chasco's got 223 subs.
All right, Chasco.
Choo Choo Barn is for sale.
The Choo Choo Barn is for sale. Wow. But that has got a nice price tag. Dave BNSF says he's got 201 subs.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There you go, Heath. You and Sparky could buy it.
Is it all right?
And instead of calling it the Choo Choo Barn, you could put, since it's already red, you could put CP on the side. Move in special at the Choo Choo Barn. Oh, Sparky's laughing. Oh. Well, guys, I think that's what we're going to call it for the night. I thank you for joining me 2 weeks in a row. It don't get any better than that, does it?
Doesn't get any better than that. And we got Tony up next week.
Yep, Tony will be up next week, and I'm sure he's getting ready to do some serious adding on to his layout, so he'll have probably a good bit to talk about. And I want to wish you all a very good one. I will see you soon with either a video or a live stream, and I'll see you out there in the chat somewhere. So take care. God bless. May the Lord's light shine upon you and your families and bless you always and greatly. I love every one of you. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
We'll
Bye
see
now.
you.
Thanks, Robert.